MiniMax just dropped Hailuo H3, which is their new open weights video model, and today we are generating video with it hands on. I am going to use their API, though this model will be available on Hugging Face very shortly, and I am generating this romantic scene on a pristine white sand beach at golden hour. Let me kick it off and then we will talk more about this model. So I have submitted this job. While it runs, let's talk more around it. And meanwhile, let me quickly show you their homepage plus something really wonderful. Let me play this video. This is what has been generated from just a text prompt. Look at the detail, look at the fineys, and look at the quality, vividness, and vibrancy of this video. This is really next level. And this card tells you in one go what exactly this Hailuo H3 is. It's a lightweight, open weights video generation model from MiniMax, and the word Hailuo literally means sea snail in Chinese. What makes it interesting is the control it gives you. It handles text to video, image to video, reference to video, and even first and last frame generation, so you can drive it however you want. As soon as they release it on Hugging Face, I'm going to make another video. We will install it locally and we will test it out. This is, by the way, Fahad Mirza, and I welcome you to the channel. If you want to help out the channel, please become a member. I recently also have started this free weekly AI newsletter which you can subscribe at fahadmirza.substack.com. Coming back to this model, you can see that this outputs up to 2000 resolution with native audio visual generation. Let me play another one just to make you fall in love with this model because this looks so cool. Look at this. Really good stuff. So right now what you can do, you can do the clip from 4 to 15 seconds, and it supports every common aspect ratio from cinematic 21 ratio 9 all the way to vertical 9 ratio 16, which means that you can not only use it for social media shots but a lot of other things. These are some of the other use cases. As you can see, I'm just going to play it from their X account. You can check it out there too. There is audio. I'm not sure if might have. I don't think so. YouTube might object because this is not copyright, but still, I'm just going to turn it off. But you can check it out. So look, on the input side, it's genuinely multimodal. You can feed it up to 9 reference images, 3 reference videos, and 3 audio clips to guide the output. And because the weights are open, you can self-host it or hit it through a hosted API. I'm not sure how big that model is. Hopefully, it will fit onto my one single H100. But if not, we will see. So this is animated poster, as you can see. So far what I have seen, what I really like about H3 is that it's built for real creative work. You can see that how cool it looks. Very impressive stuff, by the way. And this is not a sponsored video, so don't think that I'm hyping it up. So it seems that if you go through their model card, MiniMax aimed this squarely at commercial workflows like advertising, e-commerce, gaming, and interface design, with strength in instruction guided edits, accurate text and brand rendering, and video to video motion transfer. And they have also written so much about this model. I have read through it, and that above thing which I showed you, the page perfectly captures it. This one. So look, I think this last part really matters around precise controllable editing is, I think, where video models are failing a lot. And meanwhile, as I was talking, it has generated the video. Let me open it in the browser for you. And this is the video. Let me play it. What do you think? Let me play it again. And now let's have a look at the prompt again. So romantic scene, golden hour, there is a couple, and then we have also described that couple. It's a smooth cinematic arc, we asked it, tender, intimate, film like color grade. Let's go back to video and analyze it. So I'm going to play it in a loop without audio so that we could review. Now look at each component. There is correct casting, golden our backlight is there, natural hold handling is there, and as far as I can see, hands are fine, which is the biggest thing, right? Human anatomy is also quite good. Four heads are touching, that is what I asked it to do specifically, nothing gets malformed. Clean water detail is there. At times it looks a bit plasticky, especially when water kisses that sand, but other than that, I think it is okay. Commercially usable, what do you think? If there is any video producer, let me know. The sun is centered behind them rather than low on the horizon as prompted. That is one thing I believe could be improved. And the women's dress reads cream, not light summer. I think minor prompt adherence gaps that don't hurt the shot really. But I just wanted to review it critically. Let's now do one more. Okay, so now we are testing image to video here, as you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to provide this model, this AI generated image of my own, where you can see that which movie it is inspired from. So we are feeding Hyla this single still frame and asking it to animate the man dancing in a nightclub. The real test is whether it keeps his face and outfit consistent while inventing believable motion, lighting, and a crowd around him. So that is a test I'm hoping it to do. Let me take you to my browser because I already have just quickly generated it. By the way, this takes around 5 minutes to generate. For image to video, for text to video, it was around 2 minutes. Are you ready for the action? Let's have fun on my expense. I don't know what my grandkids would think when they will see it. Anyway, let's play it. Okay, so I will just stop the music. And if you look here, what do you think? Look, I think identity preservation is a standout. H3 held the face, hair, jacket, and the bolo tie faithfully from the source frame, which is where most models drift, and we have tested a lot of them. It also built a convincing environment like blue and magenta wash, brick wall with posters, and a genuinely animated crowd with depth. I think where it fell short a bit is a brief itself. The I think bit in the background there is a bit blur, but I think that is what I asked it for. I'm trying to nitpick, but I really can't. I think it is pretty good. Everything is there which I asked it for, and this is pretty nice. What do you think? Even I'm trying to find some malformities in the crowd behind the scene, but perfect. And of course, it could be better in terms of the body mode, but not bad at all. Anyway, good stuff. Last test is about reference to video, which means that I'm going to give it a reference video and then I'm going to generate a new video on the basis of that video. So in the new video, I'm just asking it to do this vintage red convertible, or maybe you know what, let me show you first the video, the reference one. So this is a 2-second video which is AI generated. Let me play it. So I generated it with another model some time back, and you can see that there is a red convertible coastal road, but there is no good sound. There is screechy sound, so it's not good. And that is why in this prompt I'm asking it to race down this winding coastal highway, and then there should be some sound. The camera should be tracking smoothly, keeping the pace and all that stuff. The road curves should be there. I already have generated it. Let me show you the resultant one. I'm just going to move to my browser. Just bear with me, please. So this is a reference and this is a resultant. You can already tell it is quite better. Let me play it. Of course, audio is better. Let me loop it and then. Other than the audio, I think it is not bad at all. There is no human, of course, because there was none in the reference audio. Maybe it's a self-driving car. There are a few mistakes here and there. Of course, the orientation is bit off, especially when it just swerves to the right like this. Um, but other than that, I think the winding road is there. It turns like that. Sun is there on the right hand side. Waves are splashing, which is quite realistic. And golden hour is there on the left. Shadows look okay. And I think it's not bad at all. What do you think? So I believe Minimax has done well. I really am waiting for them to release this in open weights, and then hopefully we will be able to get it installed, maybe through Comfy UI or some script, and then we will see how exactly the cookie crumbles. That's it. Let me know what do you think, and again, please become a member if you want to support the channel and subscribe to this newsletter. Thank you for all the support.